There are so many machine embroidery designs to choose from. The web is a veritable buffet where we're forced to choose between hundreds of delectable desserts. Your machine also contains built-in designs that are great starting points for projects. The design files that you purchase contain pertinent information that you need to know to make sure it's going to work with your project. First off is format. This is a 3-letter or letter and number convention that follows the design name. For example, this Brother machine uses a PES format, and this Viking machine uses a VP3 format. So you want to make sure you're purchasing the right format for your machine brand. Sometimes when you purchase a design, it'll come with all the machine formats so that you can switch between machine brands if you need to. Your embroidery machine will come with at least one hoop. A 4x4 hoop is usually standard, with larger and smaller hoops included or available for purchase. The design will indicate which size hoop to use, and the rule of thumb is to use the smallest hoop possible for the chosen design for optimum stitch-out quality. Machine embroidery designs are sized in millimeters. You can easily convert this to inches to make things easier when you're planning your project. Make sure that the design you want to use will fit the project area as well as your available hoop size. And you can see that small hoop doesn't work with that design. Also make sure to account for seam allowances if needed for your project. Now, embroidery designs can be enlarged or reduced, but only by 20% each way if you're using the machine screen functionality. Anything larger or smaller than that will require additional software to alter to ensure that the stitch length and stitch count will support the new size. Machine embroidery software is an entirely optional purchase. As a beginner, the machine screen provides options to play with and modify your designs to a certain extent. You can resize, mirror image, combine designs, and rotate. When you're more confident with your embroidery skills, you can experiment with free software trials and see where you can go to further personalize and even digitize your own creations. The design that you choose will come with a color chart, which is usually a PDF that contains the precise brand and color name or number for each color stop in the design. Some colors may be repeated throughout the design, and some designs are only one color. You can certainly deviate from the digitizer's chosen colors for any design, but if you've chosen the design for the color combination, the exact match will provide the desired end result. If you're using a thread brand that differs from the digitizer's intention, there are thread conversion charts available so you can decipher which thread colors and numbers are comparable. There's a conversion tool at sulky.com, and you can also find them elsewhere, like the site where you purchased the design. Once you've decided on your design and consulted the color chart, it's time to choose thread.